Hello and welcome to Rachel Rogers TV. Today is video number 3 in my series, The 4 Key Areas of Business Law That Online Entrepreneurs Need to Know. In the first video, we discussed business formation and the 3 big mistakes that online entrepreneurs make when it comes to business formation. In the second video, we discussed contracts and the 2 important legal agreements that online entrepreneurs need to run their business. Today, what we're going to talk about is intellectual property, copyright, and trademark. And we're going to talk about how you can protect the intellectual property that you already own in your business. Now, some of the ways to protect your intellectual property can be done on your own. Others require the help of a lawyer. Before we get started in discussing the 3 ways that you can protect the intellectual property in your business, let's do a quick review of what intellectual property actually is. Intellectual property is the property that results from original creative thought and is often intangible. And there are 3 major forms of intellectual property that you can protect. Let's look at them. A trademark is a distinctive word, phrase, logo, graphic symbol, or other device that is used to identify the source of a product or service and to distinguish it from its competitors. Copyright is the exclusive right to produce copies and to control an original literary, musical, or artistic work granted by law for a specified number of years. A patent is the exclusive right granted by a government to an inventor to manufacture, use, or sell an invention exclusively for a certain number of years. In this video, we're going to focus on copyright and trademark, but the rules that I'm going to tell you can be applied to patents as well. So here are the 3 steps to protecting the valuable intellectual property that you already own. Step number 1 to protecting the intellectual property in your business is claim it. The way you claim it is by putting others who interact with your original work on notice that it is yours and that they can't use it to make money. How do you do this? By placing a copyright notice on your website, information products such as ebooks, and any other original work of authorship that you have created. The way you do this with trademarks is by putting that little TM that you've probably seen. It's a superscript that you'll put on your product name, the name of your business, slogans, logos, and any other marks that identify and distinguish your goods and services. Putting those who see and interact with your intellectual property on notice that you own it and are claiming it is a good start. But you want to go further than that if you really want to protect your IP. So step number 2 is register it. Register your intellectual property with the U.S. Copyright Office or the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office to be afforded certain benefits that you don't get when you just use notices, including government protection in the event of an infringement, establishing a public record that you own the intellectual property, an award of attorney's fees and damages in the event of an infringement lawsuit, and others. For this step, you'll probably want the help of an intellectual property lawyer. Registering your intellectual property is a very important step, but you're not done yet. Step number 3 is police it. Policing your intellectual property just means that you are going to monitor the way other people are using your trademarks, copyrighted works, etc., to ensure that no one is infringing on your intellectual property rights. There are very easy and free ways to do this. One of the ways to do this is by using Google Alerts. Google Alerts will scour the web and send you the results for anyone using the particular keywords or phrases that you plug in. Another method is Copyscape. Copyscape.com is a website that you can use for free to simply plug in your domain name and it will search the pages on your domain name and tell you if there are other websites that have copied your content. If you want more robust protection, you can pay. There are various services that provide intellectual property monitoring. So there you have the 3 steps to protecting your intellectual property: claim it, register it, and police it. So that's all I've got for you today, folks. Thanks so much for watching Rachel Rogers TV. If you found this video useful, please share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to make sure that you don't miss any of the videos in this series or future episodes of Rachel Rogers TV. The next episode will be covering internet law. Woohoo! Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.